Good morning. How is everybody this morning? Happy Tuesday to you all. We're going to try to roll through this. We're starting even a little bit early today because I want to get upstairs. We have that tapestry artist here, and she's going to be hanging her art in Marion Hall. So I want to go up and make sure and help her facilitate that. Today is March 3rd. Welcome to Coffee Chats. I'm going to let you know what's going on for the week, and then Doug can talk, and then Jeff. All right, so again, we have Susan, and I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce her last name correctly, Banksy. She is a tapestry artist, and her exhibition is called The Sacred Journey of Aging. It's an exhibit, an artist talk by Susan. She will exhibit her tapestries and give an artist talk about her series, The Sacred Journey of Aging. She shares her artistic journey as a textile artist, and then she will guide you in the viewing of her art and hopes to create a nice group discussion about her art and the concept, Sacred Journey of Aging. 1 p.m. we have open art studio today. 6:30 we have our Bible study. TED Talks on Wednesdays is recorded for you at 1 p.m. The 3 topics are 3 ways to stop everything you should know about DNA testing, how to communicate better with hearing loss, and perfectly balanced relationships is a myth. 3 p.m. is alterations. You can sign up for that by my office over there. There's a white book, and that is in the poker room. Alterations at 3. 1:30 we have 500. 7 p.m. we have bingo. Thursday, 9/11 we have our recorded coffee chats on 991. 2:30 is board games, and that's in the promenade in the East building. 10:45 we have our excursion to the Arboretum. So it's Ruby's Family Restaurant to begin with, and that reservation's at 11:15, and then you'll proceed to the Arboretum for the Spring Flower Show there, which is quite lovely. And that viewing is at 1 p.m. at the Arboretum. All right, Friday the 6th, 1 p.m. Coffee Chats, 1 p.m. Bridge and Poker. 2 p.m. Don Irwin is going to be here, which is exciting, yes. 5:30 we have our resident potluck this Friday. That's down here in the atrium. 7 p.m. is our movie, and the movie this Friday is Nobody's Fool. It's a drama. A stubborn man past his prime reflects on his life of strict independence and seeks more from himself. Saturday the 7th, 8 a.m. men's breakfast, 2 p.m. weaving project, 7 p.m. bingo. And next Monday, 7 p.m. 500, 1 p.m. knit and chat, and 7 p.m. point players next Monday. That is what I have. I'm going to hand it over to Doug.
Question.
Yes.
The board games are now at 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock on Thursdays.
1 and 3?
2, 1 to 3.
1 to 3, so it's been changed to 1 to 3?
Yes.
Okay. I guess the board games are 1 to 3 on Thursday.
Right.
As
In the
opposed to,
promenade.
okay, in the promenade. All right, 1 to 3. Thank you for letting me know that. That's kind of fluctuated with the time, so now we know. So it's not stated correctly in the newsletter then. It's been changed.
Yeah, we're encouraging people right after they've been at lunch, just come up at 1 o'clock and play some games while you're still up and about.
Okay, all right. So 1 to 3, board games, Thursday. All are welcomed in the promenade. Okay, Doug?
Hi, my name is Doug Kruger, and I'm the chairperson to Neighbors Helping Neighbors, and we are sponsoring the Ridge Point Resource Day. You say, what is the Ridge Point Resource Day? Well, that is, it's kind of came out of 2 ways of thinking here. I've heard a lot of people say that certain groups, like say 500, they're not getting enough people to play. And so how do we sign up and how do we go about? I don't know about you, but I sometimes have a hard time just, I hear that it's meeting in a certain room, but if I knew somebody or if I walked in there and I saw somebody I knew, it makes it a lot easier, So the Rich Point Resource Day is going to be on March 19th. It's a Thursday from 8:30 to 11:30. It's going to be in Marion Hall. When you walk in, there's going to be 26 booths that you can visit, and all these booths are different groups that are represented. They're groups that are here at Ridgepoint. So it could be 500 or bridge, poker, hopefully knit and chat, bingo, neighbors helping neighbors, the store, the console, and you can go up there and talk to them, ask them questions, find out what day of the week they play or what they do, what time, and you can just gather up a bunch of information. We're also going to have a great treat that day. Adele's Frozen Custard has graciously donated custard for that day, and so that'll be our treat, and there will be door prizes.
Thank you, Doug. That's all we need is more frozen yogurt around here, or custard. But, yeah. A rumor that I'm going to retire? Yeah. No, to retire you've got to have a lot of money. So not yet. I wanted to add on to what Doug was talking about. I think it's a great idea. And I also think that it's a good chance to kind of restart or rethink what you might do here for fun. We all move in and you get oriented on what's going on around here and all that stuff, and you might have heard of, say, 500 or whatever and said, oh, that might be something I'd want, and you never got around to it. Now is a chance to get reintroduced to it or anything else you might want, so that you can live your life the way you want to live your life. And Dougie, thanks for taking that on. Really, really appreciate that. Just a couple quick comments. If I believe that the fiber optic, I can never remember, T-Mobile, I believe they're done in the apartments. Or they think they're done. But they're not done. If you have a wall that is, you can see the patch that they did, sometimes they had to put one hole in the apartment so that they could fish the cable, and there's no jack there, there's just a patch in the wall. If you can see the patch, let us know. They're going to be out sometime around the middle of March to repair everything, and just let the front desk know that, hey, the fiber optic people left kind of a mess in my apartment, and we'll make a list and give that to them for them to do. Everyone got that?
When do they expect their service?
I don't know. The question was, when can we expect the cable service? I don't know. What I do know is you'll look in the hallways and you'll see kind of an unfinished conduit over those cables. The connectors and the 90-degree connectors, the straight connectors and the 90-degree connectors both are back ordered. That's why they're not there. And hopefully they'll be here by the middle of the month, because they were going to come out to finish that, and then that's when we said, well, you've got some other stuff to repair. in apartments and hallways and all that. So Linda has gone around and inventoried everything in common areas. And so that said, even if you see something in a common area, do us a favor and let the front desk know, and we can just, if it's not on Linda's list, we'll add it. Okay? Did I see a hand up over there? No. That's all I have. Does anyone have any questions on anything?
Yeah, when are they gonna open the east gate?
When are we going to open the east gate?
I came yesterday and I couldn't get to my west building.
Yep. There's a hill that's about 8 feet high of snow. And when that melts, we'll think about opening the east gate.
Well, it wasn't any EMT trying to get somebody out of the west building.
Well, they all know that that isn't working. That they are coming in the front.
They had it all blocked off at the east.
There's snow there, Bob. Or Cliff.
No, in front of the east building, they couldn't get to the west building
Oh, because the EMT was there.
because of all the emergency vehicles.
Yep, I noticed that too.
Had there been an emergency in the west building, they'd have been deep lucky.
No, they would have went the other way.
Well, the cars might be coming the other way.
They,
Whatever.
yep. Ann, did you have something?
Yeah, I'm concerned because I look out over the parking lot, and 3 days in a row now, I'm so irritated. The parking spot between the handicap, somebody's parking their car there. If you're handicapped, those lines are there for a reason, so you can get your walker in and out. It really irritates me. Could you put a sign up that says, no parking here?
Yep.
That would be great.
All right, good. Thank you. Anything else? Joanne?
I want to welcome Fred back to the land.
We're not welcoming Fred Fillmore back for anything, Joanne. That's not a unanimous vote there, Fred.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, welcome back. We missed you. Yes, Sharon.
I'm a little confused about the use of the 4 digits that we've always used and given people for numbers, but is that kind of in,
No, they're still there. You can use them.
I can call the desk, I knew that, but I didn't know whether to give it to anybody else, and I haven't gotten an answer back from the beautician, and I left my number, and so I thought, well, maybe they're not,
The beautician was on vacation last week,
oh, well, look.
but
That's probably why, and I just wondered.
do you have your answering machine on?
I don't have an answering machine.
That might be an issue there.
That could be.
Are you using a 4-digit number, or are you using your cell phone number?
Well, I've been using the 4 digits sometimes.
Okay.
with cell phones.
That might, then I'd give Julie a call back. Anything else? All right, birthdays. Jeanette Anderson. Is today the 3rd?
Yep.
Happy birthday, Jeanette. She's my favorite one from that table, by the way.
You say that every week.
Depends whose birthday it is, right? On the 4th, Barbara Lanning. I don't see her. 6th, Dee Olson and Marge Wright. 7th, Sandy Weiner. And Weiner. Sorry, Weiner. Today is, okay, and then Brian and Nina. March 9th. Anniversary. Okay, let's sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you. Have a good week, everybody.